I've had pocket doors in my home. My parents have. They're great space savers, but they can be a pain in the tush. So, Anna, talk with me about this system.
I'm glad you said that because this is the whole reason why pocket doors actually left the scene. So the pocket door systems in general seem to have a lot of problems with posts, and before and after they build the actual homes, there seems to be a little bit of problems in terms of how to install them correctly in order to avoid any future problems. Our systems, because they're not just selling tracks, meaning just the top part, it's a complete self-supporting system. So you get the track and the cage portion of the piece, where you have 7 pieces that are actually put together from a kit. So one box, one kit, 7 pieces that come pre-drilled, click together, and then rather than only installing a track into your area, your rough opening or your framing of the house, or whether it's a commercial property, residential property, you're actually installing the full system. So basically, if you're looking for a 30-inch opening, you would leave a 60-inch opening in the field. Once the pocket door is built, which by the way takes about 12 to 15 minutes, which is amazing for pocket doors as a whole, the system actually just gets installed in place, and then the system is seated in a single wall installation, so a 3 5/8 inch installation, and then the drywall is placed right in front to be able to cover it. So this is an example of what you see on the inside of the wall, and this would be the drywall. So you can imagine that once this is covered, this would be completely, it would disappear. So it would be behind the wall. They can hold up to 265 pounds of weight.
So I can use an old door with this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can go old door, new door, hollow core door, full door, it doesn't matter. The capacity of a full system, because the weight is held on the vertical profiles, meaning it's this way, you don't have any of the weight being held on the track alone, which is how they used to build the tracks in the old days, right? So you have the track, and then you have to build all this extra blocking to keep the door up, which is why over time it would sag, it would warp, and then you'd have all this funny stuff going on with the door. Our track is extremely tight, and there's a very small rubber stopper piece, and there's a little bit of a hole there that allows you to access and remove the door even once the door is installed. So over time, if ever you needed to access it, you can remove the door without having to remove the entire track.
We grew up in Savannah, Georgia, have lots of old doors, pocket doors, and great space savers.
They are. They're absolutely fantastic.
Great.
Thank you for coming by.
I appreciate it.
Cheers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.